Bonsoir, buenas tardes, and a good evening, everyone. My name is Mikael, and I'm finally clocking in at a strong 9:20 p.m. to do this introduction. And I have listened to a lot of you already. Wonderful introductions. Thank you for the inspo. So I'm just sharing the core of who I am, which is just adaptability, very family oriented, intentional living, and lots of chaos. And everything will just reflect just that. I'm originally from Norwich, Connecticut. My family moved in 2009. I was 11, and we moved to West Palm Beach, Florida, which I loved so much. It's like, why did you go come back? But it was just something that I felt I had to do. Um, and I've been here ever since. I actually made a pit stop to New York for a couple months, and just I realized immediately that it was not for me. Just very fast paced and chaotic, which is ironic. And yeah, it wasn't for me. I kind of enjoy just a little bit of suburbs, not too much city life. And just being back with family is wonderful, and I love it so much. Right now, life is so full. I am completing my nursing prereqs, homeschooling my 2-year-old Ezra, and just loving the cuddles from my 5-month-old Kasdan, alongside my fiance Lewis. Life is busy and crazy some days, but we love it. It's fun. Um, and I just couldn't imagine myself anywhere else. My desires to become a nurse started very, very early when we moved to Florida, actually. My mom had liver cancer, and um, just during a very sad time, the nurses were amazing. Like, besides medical care and everything, I just remember the nurses holding my mom's hand, and to an 11-year-old, it's just like you don't know her, and you held her hand like you cared. So it's just something beautiful at that age that I saw, and it just made everything less scary during a difficult time. So um, during those moments, I knew I wanted to become a nurse too. And that desire only became stronger after actually having my own children. My first pregnancy with Ezra was amazing, sunshine, rainbows, healthy baby, no complications, and tricked me into doing it again. So then having my second, it was just a lot going on. I felt it was a constant battle with my doctor, um, basically trying to give me a scheduled C-section that I believe that was not necessary. I believe strongly in my body, and I knew that I can do it. So I just felt pressured. Um, and I had to advocate for myself, which what felt like a 36-hour battle. I ended up delivering him naturally, and the nurses stuck by my side 100% every shift change. Never made me feel bad about my decision. And again, that just made my desire to become a nurse just even stronger. It is your body, it is your choice, and sometimes, you do have to advocate for yourself. And if it's not an emergency, I feel like you shouldn't be. That's just what I felt, basically threatened to do something you don't want. In addition to like school, parenting, I also work once a month as a direct support professional with individuals with intellectual disabilities and cerebral palsy. And I love it. I love it. I love them. They're joyful. They're hilarious. They're the most authentic people, honestly, I've ever come across. And we could learn a lot from them. They opened my eyes to inclusion, empathy, and just treating everyone with dignity, no matter your differences. I love that job so much. Um, and then most recently, I had another moment of clarity when I actually went back home to Florida, and I went to the mall, and there was a med spa in the mall. They were giving Botox and IVs, and that was very interesting to me. And I walked in and I asked questions. And I was like, wait, light bulb, this is what I want to do. I want to be a nurse who doesn't, want to help people and make people feel beautiful as well. And I wanted a career that allowed me to be present for my children and my partner and just, you know, I want to go to soccer games. You know, I want to be a soccer mom. But and it motivated me even more to finish school and do something fulfilling and still have that balance and want to be there for the milestones and everything. And I don't want to be away from my family for endless hours and be stressful. And I really feel like that is the job for me. I can be a nurse. That I told my 11-year-old self I want to be a nurse. I can do that, but can also open a med spa, and that's just beautiful for the life that I'm trying to build. My journey has not been linear, not at all, but it's very intentional. And from every experience, from caregiving to motherhood to education, has shaped every direction that I'm going in right now. And life, life is great. Um, it's just rooted in compassion, advocacy, and creating life that aligns with my values. Thank you so much.